Hi there, welcome in. Is there anything I can assist you with? Okay, you're looking to surprise your partner. I love that. Is it for a certain special occasion or just a surprise? Just a surprise, okay. Were you going to need some help picking out some pieces, or do you kind of have an idea of what you were looking for? Don't really know? Well, I'm Mint, and I can show you a bunch of my favorite pieces of lingerie that we have if you'd like. Yeah, and I can kind of tell you a little bit about them if you want, and that way I can sort of help narrow down what you're looking for. Amazing. Okay, I would love to show you some of our pieces. I have a few already hung up here on this rack. So let me start with, I think I'm going to start with our kind of bustier corset style tops. I think those are universal, and I think they have the most versatility depending on your partner's style, because I think depending on the occasion these could even be worn out and about. So first I'm going to start with this black lace corset-esque top we have. It is a beautiful intricate lace here. I'll hide my hand behind it so that you can see. Very beautiful floral, I would say, lace. It's going to have this lovely boning in it, which is going to help keep the structure of the garment. And it's not going to be as flimsy as other tops without any of this boning. It also has this nice underwire included. So this one is going to be a better top for girls with a larger bust because it's going to provide a little bit of support. This top also has some nice minimal padding, I would say, and it's not going to add any push up or that kind of effect to the bust area, but it is a good amount of padding. I would say, I believe it is also removable, so if she's not into that, she can 100% just take out the pads. I love this top. I love that it is sheer completely around except for in the cup area. And this one I fully believe with like a nice pair of trousers and maybe even a jacket over it. You could definitely wear this for a fancy night out, like a fancy dinner or something like that. It is a gorgeous top, and you can't go wrong with the color black. It'll match with so many different pieces. And if you are interested in any of our corset tops, we can find a matching panty if you were looking for that, or just do the top separately. You don't have to pair them at all. I also like the little added detail of the scalloped lace along the corners of the top. It looks very nice laying on the bust. Oh yeah, you don't have to make any decisions right now on what tops you like, but I do think this is a very versatile option. I can show you one that is a little more out there. Very similar top, but going to be a very bright, showy color. So then we have this corset top. Again, it is rather sheer, I think, because of how fine this mesh is compared to the black lace. It seems a little less sheer, but it is still quite sheer. I would call this almost a pumpkin or carrot orange. It's going to feature that same boning in the front here. It's going to help hold the structure of the top, like I said earlier, as well as support the bust because it does contain that underwire again here. It's going to feature the same type of back closure, just a larger bra hook and hook closure. This one does not, as you can see, the cups are not lined with any sort of padding, just a very thin liner. So depending what look your partner is going for, trying to achieve. That may take a little consideration into that. But it also has a very beautiful lace pattern down the front. I would say in this orange pattern, you can definitely see that the intricate lace work a little better than the black one. It's very nice, and I love, again, the little scalloped with almost the frayed lace along the bust. This also comes in a variety of different sizes, so don't get scared by this size. These are just the floor show ones, and in the back we have all of our different sizes that I can grab for you. And again, this is going to be very soft. It's a very fine mesh. I have this top and I don't find it to be itchy at all. That is my one gripe with any kind of clothing like this, is sometimes the lace can be a little itchy and can like rub the wrong way when you're wearing things for an extended period of time, but I don't find that at all for this. So this one the same. Most of it is going to be sheer. It has a lovely little peekaboo of some more of that very detailed lace on the side. Very sexy, but very bright, a very different color. Don't think she'd be a fan of the orange. That is totally fine. We'll put it down. I do have another very neutral color that we can show, and this one I think is going to be even more feminine than the last two. So I have this beautiful white top. This one does not have any boning, so as you can see, it's very pliable. It's not going to have that same level of support that the others do. So if your partner is a little smaller in the bust, I would recommend this because you don't really need all of that boning. This does have some light padding in the cups, but the lace is just absolutely stunning. I love the detail that was put into this. It's going to have what I would kind of, some frills. I want to call it like a peplum. It's nowhere near what a peplum is, but I love the little lace edged upon the bottom of the bust. It's going to give some more volume to that area and make it appear as though there's a larger bust. And then it's got a beautiful sheer bottom and just the most adorable pink bow and little rose details. Absolutely stunning, don't you think? This one is very girly, very feminine. And again, this will have the same type of back closure, just a very easy, normal bra hook closure. This one definitely gives a very youthful appearance. Very coquette, I would say. I do. I love this one as well. I think this would be an amazing choice. Do you want me to set this one aside? Okay. I'll make sure that we keep this one off to the side. This one's got the full lace frills around all of the edges. Just the amount of detail put into this garment is just sublime. I agree. I think she'll love this. So I'll put this one over here so that we remember that we like it. If you are thinking about a more themed piece, right now we still have some leftover stock, so this one will be on sale of our Christmas collection. So this one is going to be a cropped velvet green top with the red lace. This one does have the underwire here, so it will support a larger chest, but it's also unlined here. It's gonna have that beautiful red bow button details on the front and the bright red lace. Very much screams Christmas. I love that. And then this one is actually a part of a set, so if you do get this one, it is included in the sale, the undergarment portion. So we have these beautiful bikini style bottoms, I would say a cheeky bikini. And it's gonna have the same beautiful lace details. And again, this is a very soft lace. It is not itchy or irritating whatsoever. As well as the cute little red bows here. And very fun part, if you can see, it has these straps looking out on the back and front of each legs, and these are going to be for holding up garters, so any kind of stockings, thigh highs that you may want to wear with this. Right included, so you don't have to get a separate garter belt or any of the thigh garters either. It's going to be right here on your outfit. I think this is a beautiful kind of Christmas elf theme. And the velvet here, if you want to feel it, is incredibly soft as well. So this one is very fun, but I know Christmas was a few months ago, but if you are looking for a good deal for maybe an extra surprise, this might be a good option for you. Okay, yeah, I can set this off to the side too. Give you a minute to think about it. Just set this back up on its hanger. Okay, beautiful. And then this is going to be our last like corset bustier style top. Now this one we just got in, and it is very extravagant, absolutely beautiful. It's gonna come in this beautiful, I'd say like a ruby red with gold detailing. Let me try to straighten out the top so you can see it all. So when it is worn, these straps will go across the front like so, and they don't hang down like this, how they are on the hanger. But it has beautiful satin material. It is that same really nice sturdy construction with the boning, the underwire. Now this one is a full bra top, so it's gonna include a push-up bra in here, so there is quite a good deal of padding to really push the bust up and give that beautiful effect. And now I love the front. It has a beautiful zipper detailing here. It has a nice here, even bring this to the front. So on the zipper, it has this lovely tassel detail. It's on the front as well as on the back. They are removable if it's not a look that you like. Just a little clip right there. But to get into this bra, you would unzip here. Do what's on my hair so I can free up some hands. Unzip like so, and there is also a little clasp on the inside, if you can see that, also with that beautiful gold detailing that you would unhook, and that's how you would get this on and off, because the back does look very confusing, but it's not at all because you just get into it through the front. So it's got this beautiful corset-like back here. To adjust these straps, you tighten these side ones, either loosen or tighten to adjust this back corset part. I tried this bra on and I was so confused at first, so I really like to tell people a little bit about it, because it can be a little intimidating when you first see it, but it is an incredibly sexy piece. I love all of the red mixed with the gold detailing. It's going to have some beautiful lace on the cups as well. This is just a outstanding piece. I absolutely loved it the minute I brought it out to put on the floor. I love that the lace extends out from the cups and will lay nicely on the chest. It also has these beautiful gold sequins throughout to add a little bit of sparkle, and this color is just magnificent, very siren-esque. This piece is so detailed. Absolutely gorgeous, would be a stunning piece for anyone to have in their lingerie collection. And since this one is not sheer at all, I feel like you could also get away with this one as a top as well, for maybe a night out in like Vegas or something like that, a club for sure. You could definitely wear this to a club. And this fabric is just so nice and thick and luxurious, very soft, silky feeling. Just a magnificent piece. So I'll put this one over here. Okay, yeah, I love this one. You cannot go wrong with this piece. Over there. Now, moving on, we're going to move into a completely different styles. I have one baby doll in stock right now and one nightgown. Now I'm going to show you the nightgown first because it is from the same company that made that red corset top. Now I have it in the same beautiful red color, and it's going to be in that same beautiful red fabric, a thicker kind of silky feeling. It's going to have this beautiful, again, lace work with sequins. It has very sparkly red sequins in this one with a very sheer, I would say almost translucent colored mesh. And then it also features this beautiful asymmetrical bottom where the lace comes up a little higher, I would say to a high thigh area, and a beautiful slit. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. A lovely evening piece. The back also stunning with a little bit of a dropped back kind of keyhole situation here. Adjustable with these ties, and then again you just have to pay attention to the details on this piece. It's got beautiful hardware on it. If you look here, it's got these magnificent little flower pendants along the straps where they adjust, and the same beautiful metal pieces to adjust the straps on as well. This is just a beautiful, well-constructed piece. The lace, again, very soft, not itchy at all. Even with the sequins, in that I'm not a fan of sequins on clothes because usually I find them to be very hard and just uncomfortable to wear, but these have a lot of bend and movement to them, and I don't find them to be irritating whatsoever. So this is another beautiful, extravagant piece. I'm so excited to start getting more pieces from this brand. I really want to venture out and see what other colors they have, but this gorgeous ruby red is just to die for, and honestly I think should be a staple in everybody's collection. And now, last but certainly not least, we have a traditional baby doll style top. So the baby doll are gonna have like a longer dress like lace on it. This one is a very light pink color with some blue. It's going to have, again, another push-up bra top. So this one will be very supportive and could work for either smaller busted or larger busted women. It's going to have this beautiful, almost tie-dye like lace, and then it has a very sheer baby doll dress with that same lace on the very bottom. Absolutely gorgeous, super feminine, stunning. The same little keyhole kind of back opening. Just a marvelous piece. And this features a little bow in the center of the bra with their little emblem medallion here, a little gold accent. And again, all of our pieces have such fine mesh and lace that it is very comfortable. You could almost lounge in this. And I think this is a very beautiful, feminine piece for a much more girly girl aesthetic, a coquette kind of look. I think is the type of girl that would want this type of baby doll lingerie. So how are we feeling on this piece? Yay, nay? Alright, no problem. It sounds like who you're shopping for is a bit more daring, and I love that. So, how did we feel after looking at all of our pieces about the red corset? I think we're going to spring for this one. I absolutely love that. So we have this. We have the white top. Still a yes on this. Perfect. And then the Christmas one. Did you want to get the set? Think you'll pass on that one this time? No worries. Well, I'm going to go in the back and get the appropriate sizes for you, and we will get these boxed up in gift wrap for you to take home. Okay, you can just wait over there by the cash register and I will be back with your garments.